guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be decorating my faith journal, faith planner, scripture writing journal, whatever you want to call it. This is what I write my scriptures in from the scripture writing plan that I create every month. I don't know why I keep saying it really annoys me. But anyway, that annoys me too. I am going to be setting up June in this video as well, but that's not going to be like that big of a deal because I'll just do it while I'm doing it because there's 2 days left for this week that are in May, and then the rest of it is June. So I'm going to first show you what last week turned out like. This is the start of last week. By the end of the week I was kind of tired of green, and really had wished that I had put more colors in, but this color was the only one that I put in. Any extra color was this. There was a little pink in it, but not much. But yeah, I was really tired of green by the time that I got to the end of that week. So this is a new script writing plan. Completely honest, I just did not put a lot of thought into it like I normally do. In some ways, I did pray about it. I did try to figure out what I wanted to do, but then I just started running out of time, so I started, like, you know, those things where you just go search and you try to find something really fast. And I did one of those kinds of things, and actually whenever I did, it turned out to be perfect for what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a plan on with 30 days, and I wanted to do a plan that had a lot of meaning, and I believe that this chapter 19, has a lot of meaning. So not much of a plan there, just me talking. But anyway, you can get a link. It's Matthew 19, and we're just writing one verse each day. If you don't want to print this off this time, I can completely understand that, because there's actually no plan, and you guys know I normally do something like this. I mean, there's a plan, but there's not. That kind of situation. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Thank you for going off. I'm not exactly sure how many pages I'm going to need. I think I'm still going to need just, I don't know. I'm going to take out 3 just in case. I'm kind of like confused about this time, because I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, because I normally put, like, the grateful thought is the first thing, and then I put in the others. I'm going to real quick just go ahead, and instead of me using washi this time, I'm going to use a pen and section these off. Let's see, that's about middle ways. I'm not going to be perfect on this. I'm not trying for perfection. I'm just trying to get as close to the middle as I can. Okay, that'll be the first 2 days, and then this day will be trying to think, because I can do my grateful thought, and then the 30th, and then the 31st, and then I could put that there, and then I could do the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and then I need for the 5th, so that's not going to work really. So what I think I'm going to do this time is what am I going to do? Honestly, I don't know. This will be for Grateful Thought, 30th, 31st. Then I'll just put this here. And this will just be the whole day for the 31st, even though it's way too much space. Because because that'll be the start of June. And then the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and then the 5th. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so that means I don't have to split that one. I don't have to split that one. But I do need to do this one and this one. Okay. Let's get somewhere in the middle. Close as we can get to the middle. With just using our eyeballs. Because I just don't want to count them today. It's been a really dreary week. And I don't love dreary weeks. I don't like rainy times. I know a lot of people, I mean, I like the rain. I love that it rains. We need rain. Excuse me, I sneezed, which of course I cut that out. But at least I hope I did. If I didn't, then I'm sorry. Anyway, I love rain. I love the benefits of rain. I love what it does for us. I love the water. I know we need it. It's all those things. But I don't like the gray dreariness of it. I just don't. Alright. So now we can get started with this part. And I'm going to be using, of course, one of these for my, let me go ahead and just take that out. I'm going to use the pink one, I think, this time, for whatever reason. Is there a June? Yes, there's a June. I may use that. I may just use these date dots. I was going to use some from one of these books. I rearranged my books. I was going to use some of these, but I might just use these. I don't know yet. We'll see. I have them. If I need them, they're here. Anywho, and I've got this for the Monday through Sunday. So let's go ahead with this part. I have some more of these because I absolutely love the way that turned out. I mean, it's so pretty. But I wanted to pull out some that had, I have a lot of them with different deer on it. Like just different deer heads and things, different deer. And I know this all kind of looks like fall, but this one right here, I feel like it's fine. I can use it. And I wanted to use it for where that my grateful thought is going to be. I think, oh, there goes the country. I think I'm going to just kind of go down a little bit and let it be down in the other part too. See, it just looks like somebody drew on the paper. I did also get my, I went behind my desk and found these that fell. I was being lazy and not doing it. But yes, I found these. Or I've got these. I rescued them. I'm probably going to need more than just the one, but I don't know. We'll see. These are like the paper type. Which one was that? Was it that one? Or was it that one? It was that one. Okay. These are the paper type. I got them off of Amazon. I don't know if they're in my Amazon store. And my Amazon store is not like my store. It's just things that I enjoy. That I've purchased, that I would purchase again, that I would recommend other people purchasing because I like it that much. And actually, I have put things on there and found after a while, after a long while, that they were like, oh no, this is not what I thought it was going to be. This is not, I mean, you know, this is not what it was when I first bought it. It started messing up or something in ways that I didn't expect. But it's like a way for me to share things that I like and I would purchase again without talking to you about it all the time. That kind of thing. And the things on there are things that I purchased myself, not things that people have given me or whatever. I wish people would give me all these things. That would be fun. For me. Not for anyone else. Now, I wouldn't want to be given everything, because if you're given everything, then you just end up not being the best person sometimes whenever you're just, everything's handed to you, you know? Sometimes you gotta work for something. Which everything that I've ever gotten from, like, and told you guys about on my channel, I did work for it. I did videos. I spent time talking about it, using it, trying to see if I liked it, things like that, before I promoted it. So I did work for it. But I didn't, it's not the same exactly. I don't know. Anyway. I think I ended up putting both packs in here from the one, I mean from the two, hello? Put both packs into one, I think is what I did with these. Or I have another pack somewhere, I don't know. And I'm only putting it on one side. I probably should put it on both since they're colored. I'll decide in a little bit. Anyway, so let me go ahead. This is my Grateful Thought area, and I don't have a sticker for that, so I should have thought about that, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I pulled out my Faith Warrior book, and let's see what I can find. I found, where was it at? I had just seen it. Where was it at? I found a Remember This. A lot of us is daily gratitude, and yeah, I could do that, but I just don't want to. And there was another one that was a washi. Joy Begins with Gratitude, but I don't know if all those colors are going to work. That was a good one. This book is falling apart. It's falling apart. There's that one that I used last week, or the week I'm in now. I think, you know what? Nope, it's not the right color. Let's just not do that. I should have just made some whenever I was doing I was making stickers. I should have done that. I think I'll just use this one. It says Blessings. That'll work for me. Because that's what it is. I'm remembering blessings, or it's a blessing that alright, that'll work. Actually, the color's not bad either. I feel like this shirt is choking me. Okay, so let's go on to the Monday through Sunday part. I'm trying to figure out why the dogs are barking. Or the dog. It's just one. It's just one this time. Because she's insane, probably. They just bark all the time. For no reason. It's like, would you not bark unless there's something or somebody out there? Could you just not do that? But living in a city, they see every stray cat, they see every stray person that is in their own yard. You know, they bark at people in their own yards. And it's not just my dogs. Everybody's dogs do it around here. The dog's outside, they're gonna bark, and our dogs enjoy being outside, so we let them be out. I need to go ahead and get that done. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, that's right. Sunday's gonna be by itself. I was like, wait a minute, I have too many pages. Which Sunday is it's not a very long scripture, but that's okay. I'll just decorate that page more than when I'm doing the rest. So, okay, I'm done with that book, so I'm going to put it away. And Monday is the 30th. Woo, that was bright. I don't know if you guys could see that. I thought I could put these in because they're like little squares. I don't know. They're just kind of cute. They are a little bit more tedious to work with. I'll have 2 days to have the full page this time. Go ahead and put this out of the way. I might have made a mistake by pulling up all 3 at one time. But I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Alright, so there's that. I don't know why I started decorating before I even got any of the other stuff done. I just wanted to put that down for some reason. Because I usually start decorating last. Alright, so there's that part. So now I'm going to just write in the scriptures. So, Amos 9:15. And Matthew 5:13. I'm going to write it over here. Nope, it's Matthew 15:13. Good thing I looked at it again. Alright, so since I've got that part done, I'm going to put this back where it goes, which is right here. And I did need to go ahead and do this part, and I didn't do it yet because this is still part of May. And I do need to put this in. I think I'll put it down here. I don't need to stop, doing what I already do. So there's that. Alright, so that's all of May done, except the decoration part. So I'm going to set this over to the side. And then I'm going to go on to the scripture writing plan for this. So it's Matthew 19 is the scripture. And each day it'll be Matthew 19:1. Then Matthew 19:2. And 3, 4, and 5 is the way it's going to be. I like this mat, but I don't like this mat. It makes it where that my papers stay where I want them to, but whenever, and which is great when I'm writing, but whenever I want to move something, it makes it harder. I guess we can't have everything right. I have to be careful with this pen. I almost gave myself a tattoo on my thumb because I accidentally was going to close it and did it from that end, and I did it pretty hard. I wasn't even looking. It was just like a time to close the pen type situation, and I did like that, and I don't know what I did. Still hurts. It was like 2 days ago, but it did not leave a permanent mark, as far as I know. Well, there's still a mark, but it's not like a tattoo. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in, but I think I've been using these, but I can't remember. Yes. So let's put June. What did I do with my... Hide things from yourself. That's a great way to do things. So I'm going to grab June. And I said I wanted to use the pink one, I think. Is what I said. I don't put it on both sides because I don't really need it on both sides. Kind of pre-folded a little bit. Put that over there so I can put it back where it goes. And let's see, where am I going to put it? I'm just going to put it just a little bit down, right in here. Let's use you a little bit, just in case I make a mistake. No. See, I have everything the way I think I need it to be, and then I still mess it up somehow. But that's alright. It was an easy fix because I was prepared for it. Because I had this there, and I had that situated. Alright, so there's June. Then I'm going to use my double-sided tape. This is in my Amazon store. I feel like something's walking on my leg. Like there was a hair or a bug. Not a hair like a hair from my legs, but a hair from my head. You know how that happens sometimes. My hair falls out all the time. And they just go where they want. A lot of times they'll be in Jeff's beard. And it's kind of like a joke. I'll say, you got a hair in your beard. I got a lot of them. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you do. Well, it's a little bit over the end right there. It's not quite all the way to the top there, but that's okay. I could have measured it, but I didn't. I did not measure it. I'll use this little bits. I'm not going to throw it away. Pull it up a little bit here. So I can get that edge. I want to go all the way to the edge if I can. I'll put a little bit in the middle just because I have that little bit. Alright, I'm going to take all these off. And where I went over the edge a little bit, I can just push it back and it'll be fine. And I'm going to try to line this up as best as I can. Let's see, there's 3, 4. Let's scooch over a little bit. I think that's close to the middle. It's pretty close. Pretty close. Get all my little bits of paper. Well, not to the middle of the page, but the middle this way. You know what I mean. Alright, I don't think that I need that anymore. I don't need that anymore. And I do need this. And I'm I'm going to highlight the days that we're using. I just wrote on myself. Oh well. Okay, so now I don't have to worry about that falling off anymore, and now I can just decorate because that part, all of the functionals are done. So I can just decorate this any way I want. Actually, I can start with this. I really like that girl. She's so cute. But I'm not using her today. I'm using deer for whatever reason. This does look like a lot of fall stuff. Looks very fallish. But I don't care. Oh, it went off. I just don't care if it's fall or whatever season. It doesn't matter to me. Things like that never have mattered to me. I don't... And actually, like decorating, I don't change my house much. Oh, did I? Oh, I'm not supposed to. Oh, I was supposed to use a big one in this. Let me grab another big one. I'm going to go ahead and put this on here. Or maybe I should use a big one on that too. And just use him over here. I hope you stay in there, buddy. Okay, let me go back over here and maybe grab one of these. This is what's called, or they're called washi stickers or journaling stickers. I've seen them called both. Whenever I looked them up on Amazon, which is where I bought them the first time I bought some, they were called washi stickers. And there's a great variety on there. But if you don't mind waiting a little longer, and you're very careful about what you order, you can get them from AliExpress for cheaper prices. You just have to wait longer. I may put something up there too, just to have a little bit more decoration. Then I'm going to use this one on this part. But yeah, I don't decorate my house. I don't change it up much. It's like every few years. I mean, I do for Christmas. I might put a little something out for fall. I don't really put much else out. I just don't do it. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And I don't change my decor for seasons or for anything like that. And there have been times when I was like, oh, I wish I would just do that. I wish I, wanted to do that. I'm going to use this one with a little girl on it. But I just have no desire to have to go through all that just for a little while of it being that way, if that makes sense. Okay, I think I'm going to put this one down here. I don't really know what I want to put up there, but I think I want to put, I need another big one though. Maybe I'll just put this one here and then find another, if I have another big one to put up top, or maybe I'll put multiple on the last page, because I don't think I have any more deer. Oh, nope, I gotta move you over. Should have known that. I did know that, but I didn't think about it. It's those kinds of things. There we go. It's very pretty. I just like the way they look. Alright, so what am I going to do on this one? Because I don't have any more deer heads. I've got that. That's not a deer. That's a cow. That's a cow. Is that a whole scene there? It is. So I'm going to put the house there. A little cottage. I like that. And I could go through and find some of these little other things that might go with it, with the other parts, but I don't think I will. I think that will be it. And my June is set up, and my May is done. You know, finished. It'll, you know, it's set up for the rest of the month. See, I just love the way those look. Alright, so if next time you see this, if you see these are on both sides, it's because I thought it would be best. Alright, so this is this day, and then the last day of the month, and then the new month's plan, which is not much of a plan, honestly. It's just where I landed. And I did think about it. I did pray about it. I did put a lot of thought and prayer into it. Well, I mean, not a ton, but I put almost as much as I normally do. I thought about it a lot, but I didn't put as much working hours into it as I normally do, or working time into it as I normally would. But it just felt right once I did land on Matthew 19. So maybe that's what I was supposed to do the whole time. And if you do join me, you can just let me know, or you can share it on your Instagram if you have Instagram. I don't have Facebook, so if you did share it there, I would never see it. Unless you emailed me a screenshot or something. It looks like he's crooked. He is crooked. Can I pick him up? One thing about these stickers which one is it? Is they are a little bit, they're forgiving to an extent, just like washi is. They're also very delicate, just like washi is. So they're easy to tear. But I want to see if I can move him just the slightest bit. To have him like straight. There we go. Got a little bit of a there was a little bubble there. Not anymore though. They're really easy to move, but now I got some sticky on that, but that's easy to get off too. Okay, so I don't know what I was saying, sorry. But yeah, that's what it's going to look like for this time, and then we'll start the next week here. And I put 2 months in each one of these spots between these. So that means I should have enough to go the rest of the year. I can always add more paper if I need to. There's 1 week, 2 weeks. So that'll be 3 weeks of June. I need to put some more paper in here. Yeah, that's okay though. I've got plenty of it. So that's how it's going to look. I don't even know what I'm saying, but if you do come back and you see these on the other side, it's because that drove me nuts. I do hope you did enjoy this. I do hope you, if you do decide to do the script writing plan along with me, you let me know. I've been making script writing plans and sharing them for 4 years now. I have also thought about sometimes, instead of making a new one, bringing back one that I've already done, because there's nothing wrong with doing it again, but I just haven't done that. Another thing I've been thinking about doing is starting like writing a book of the Bible sometimes, which we have done that before, because it was a short book. I'm gonna quit saying and I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you did enjoy this. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button. If you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified whenever I upload. I do kind of wish I would have swapped those two around, but then again, that's fine. And yeah, that's all for today. Thank you again, and remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.